outfit that I have here.
Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my latest thrift haul. I actually just came back home from the States. So Sarah, Haley, and I all went to Buffalo to thrift shop, and it was just the perfect time for me because I'm actually heading to Hawaii in 4 days and I haven't packed yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what looks I want to bring and stuff like that. This could not come at a better time. It was a fun little staycation too, and they are going to have lots of content all about it. So I will link Haley's Corner and Sarah Dunk in the description box below if you guys haven't checked them out already. They are awesome. With that being said, I'm just going to show you guys what I got and kind of like my vision for them. So guys, keep an open mind. Let's just get into it. First thing I have here is actually a pair of Champion sweatpants. These were $5.99 US and they were just cool. I don't know, I just really like these. You guys know, because I work from home, I like live in sweatpants. I think that these were awesome. They had a little Champion detail there, and honestly, I just like lounging around in these. Such a good find, and these are so expensive at Urban Outfitters, so really happy I found them. The next thing I have here, I actually have been loving the little girls section at the thrift store. They just have so many little cute baby tees and stuff that's very, very in at like Brandy Melville and Aritzia and stuff like that. And one thing I noticed at Brandy a lot is this little like baby tee detailing. So they have like a little bow here and the lace and everything. And I noticed that, so I got this like little Oshkosh shirt in like a size 12 girls, and it's very cropped on me, and I just think it's really cute. I am planning to probably cut it and make it more kind of like Brandy Melville style. I just think it's a good basic and very, very in right now. Another tank top I absolutely love is this one from Shop Redone, but again, it's quite expensive, and I found a good alternative at the thrift store again in the little girls section. This is a Hanes large, so I guess it's meant for really like a 13-year-old, but I really like the way this fits. It just is kind of a classic racer back, has really thin straps right here. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna wear this on my trip to Hawaii with a pair of like cutoff shorts and Converse. That's kind of how I imagine these basics, and they were so cheap. They ended up being half off, so they were 50 cents. On that same trip, I actually also picked up this pair of shorts. They were more like a Bermuda style short when I picked them up, but I knew I was gonna cut them, and they were super clean and really nice. I think they were $5 and ended up being half off, so $2.50 for a pair of white high-rise shorts. You can't go wrong. I already cut them and washed them everything, so they're very frayed. I love wearing white, especially in the summertime when I'm a little bit more tan. I also picked up this pair of pants from Old Navy. I believe that these were like $5 as well, like super, super inexpensive. They're definitely old and probably from like that 2000s era. I think they're so cool, guys. So they are not for everybody, but they are a pink camo pair of pants. They fit perfectly, and I didn't even try them on, so I'm really glad that they did. They have little gold detailing in the pockets. I think that this is going to look so cute with a bikini top in Hawaii and like rolled up with a pair of Air Force Ones. That's kind of the way I imagine this. They're so fun, and even if I want to like class it up a little bit, I think they'll look really, really nice with like a fitted black turtleneck and a bootie. It's just such a fun pair of pants. I don't even know where I would find these in like the high street, so really glad I got these as well. Sarah said I had to get this knit, so I did. This is from Lord & Taylor, and it's actually a size large. And you guys know right now I really like wearing like cardigans as tops, so that's kind of the purpose of why I got this. It's super soft, and I love it. It's just that brown chocolate color that I've been loving like so much right now. I think it's really cute. And I'm actually wearing it in the try-on bit with this mini purse I also picked up. I think this was like $2 at like Goodwill. Honestly, it's originally 9 West, and it has that like brown alligator kind of pattern. I think it's really, really sweet. So this together is like match made in heaven. So like Sex and the City. I think it'll look so good with a midi skirt. Like these two pieces tucked into like maybe my cream midi skirt would look so, so cute. So I really thought this was such a find. The next thing I also got was a knit from the thrift store, and we went to a bunch of them in Buffalo. Sorry if I didn't like kind of tell you exactly which one. We went to Savers, we went to Goodwill, we went to Salvation Army, and honestly I don't really remember where each thing is from. So yeah, if you could just like search a thrift store in Buffalo, there's so many and there's so much selection, and all of them were having sales, which is great. I believe I got this one actually at Savers. This is also Italian merino wool. and I made sure to wash this on delicate cycle. And this so reminds me of the cardigan I got at Aritzia recently for $135, except this was like $5, and I think it was half off. I think it was like $2. So such a good little find. I actually tucked it into my sports bra in the try-on, and I thought it looked so cute cropped too. So you can definitely wear this both ways. You guys know I'm having very much like a cream sweater moment right now, and this is a really nice little one to add to my collection. I love that whole like ballerina style with like the tie fronts, or like the things like this with the leg warmers. It's just such a moment for me, and I think it's really cool. In that try-on, I'm also wearing this little straw bag. It's not really straw. I think this was originally Liz Claiborne. Again, this was like $2 or $3, and it's such a cute little bag, I think, for Hawaii, which is why I initially got it. It's so fun, right? I don't know. I'm really into this, guys. It has purple lining, which I think is so pretty, and I can't wait to style this with a bunch of dresses in the summertime as well. I also found a dress at the first thrift store we went to, and this is total Reformation vibes. If you guys have been watching my thrift hauls or just my style for quite a bit of time, you'll know that I love dresses like this. This doesn't have a tag. It was cut out, so I don't even know where it was originally from, but it's like a high-low hem, bright pink, like so Hawaii vibes. I'm definitely going to bring this to wear with like sneakers. This would also be super cute with Doc Martens, which is how I styled it here for you. I just love this. I love old dresses right now. They're like having such a moment, especially ones with this cowl neck. You guys know I love this shape, and again, complete Reformation vibes. You can definitely find that whole like type of style at the thrift store. Look in the sundresses. It will not disappoint you. I also picked up this plain basic tee. This is originally a Stephen Barry's tee, and again, I think it was like $2, which is why I decided to choose it. I love old worn like basic men's t-shirts. I think that they look really good with a pair of like bike shorts or cutoff shorts in the springtime, or over a bikini. This is just like this military green. I have like such an affinity for this color. I love it. Clearly, I'm wearing it right now. This is just so pretty. Really chill, super easy. And these are definitely something you can easily find at the thrift store too. They're so thriftable and so inexpensive. The next thing I have here is this Orlando Nike tee. I've actually thrifted this before. I ended up selling it at the Thrifted This Market pop-up. It's just one that says Orlando and has a Nike sign. I'm so glad I found this again, because now I can have one of my own. This is originally an extra large. Looks cute cropped too, but I think I'm going to keep it big so that way my brother and my boyfriend can wear it as well. I think the font is kind of like off-white vibes, which is why I was originally drawn to it. It looks very like hype bay. And then if you guys have been watching me for a while, you will know that I predicted that tie-dye was going to have like its moment in fashion, and I really feel like it's coming now, especially because of spring and summer. So I actually picked this up from the little kids section once again. It's a size small Gildan tee, and it was tie-dye. I think that this is such a fun little kind of festive thing to wear on vacation, which is why I picked it up. It's so cute, and I like, honestly, this is definitely a thriftable trend as well. You don't have to spend a ton of money to kind of hop onto this bandwagon. It's going to be really cute with a pair of cutoffs. I've always loved tie-dye. One of my really good friends at university like loved tie-dye, so we were just like wearing it all the time. But so cute. I also picked this up because it really reminded me of something off of Revolve, like LPA The Label or Majorelle collection. And it's just this little top with this jewel. It's clearly kind of sheer, and you can see there's like a slight polka dot to it, and there's ruching on the top. I think that this is going to look really cute tucked into a midi slip or into a high-waisted Levi. Once again, I think this is really flattering, and that's why I picked it up. This is like Old Express, size extra small. I don't know. This cannot be a proper thrift haul without showing a crew neck. You guys know I like love finding my favorite crew necks at the thrift store. I find that often my most like thrifted items are my denim or my sweaters. So I picked one up, and this is just a Russell Hill Athletics, like plain simple forest green crew neck. I just love wearing these. They're so comfy. That's basically why I got it. No explanation there. And then I have 3 things I want to show you guys that I picked up right before our big thrift trip in the States. This was at like one of my local Value Villages. They're having sales, 50 off. I found that the stuff I got in the States was actually a better deal than the stuff that I got here, but c'est la vie. The first and only clothing item I picked up was the one I'm wearing. This is actually originally a Jacob tank top, And I love the like straight neckline here with just the thin straps. I feel like it's very on trend. Again, something that you can easily find at one of these major like big box stores. But this was a $5.99, which was expensive, but it was 50% off, so $3. Couldn't go wrong. And I think it's gonna make a really nice little basic. Okay, so guys, so stick with me here. Then I got these 2 bags because I noticed at Aritzia and a few other stores, as well as on Instagram, I feel like those little like, the fanny pack is sort of facing out, and these like explorer bags are kind of coming in. And by that I mean like, they almost look like camera cases, or like very like something that your dad would have kept his passport in at the airport. I honestly don't know what to call them, but I'll have pictures of what I'm talking about. I've seen a lot of girls style them. So I picked up 2 for Hawaii. The first one I found was actually this one by Roxy. And Roxy was like such a 2000s brand. And again, very fitting for my Hawaii trip because it is a surf brand. I love the contrasting orange with the army color. And it just opens up. And honestly, I don't think anyone ever used this. I think this is gonna be a really nice little travel bag for my trip. And again, super, super kind of streetwear looking and cool. And I love the colors on this. So this is really cute. And then this is another one that I picked up, and it also looks kind of streetwear like. This is like that one shoulder sling bag that you could wear like this. And I have an orange bikini coming up in a haul, guys, I want to show you. And I think it's going to look so good with this, like very like hype bag, kind of streetwear inspired. I think it's really cute. So this was $5.99, but 50% off, so this was $3. And again, I think this is going to be really nice for walking on the go when I'm on my trip. And just, it's kind of more like athleisure sporty, which I'm into right now, very sporty spice. So guys, that is the end of this latest thrift haul. If you guys like these thrift videos and want to see more, let me know by commenting down below or leaving a like on this video, because I don't do them as often as I can. I do thrift a lot with my friends, so I could definitely do more. Also, if you guys want to see how I style anything, head on over to my Instagram, because that's where you will see all of my outfits before they end up going on YouTube, just because it's a little bit faster for me. And with that being said, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.